I think from a really young age, I always knew I wanted to do medicine, and that's because I have two parents who were in the Air Force who both worked in the medical field, and neither of them were necessarily doctors, but I think just their stories sounded really exciting to both me and my brothers, and we all just kind of decided to be doctors. And I know for me personally, there's the corny line of you want to help people, and I think that still stands true, and I think that's true for a lot of people, and I think that's a pretty good reason. I have two older brothers, and they're both doctors now, and they've been really helpful to me on my journey. I know that I look to them for advice all of the time. They kind of calm me down when I'm in really stressful weeks, and I just know I can trust the process because they both matched into specialties that they were really excited about, and I hope I will too. So I chose to come to MCG because of two reasons. One, because I think I really want to stay in Georgia, and two, because I heard really great things about it from my older brother. He went here, and he actually went to the Athens Partnership Campus. And so I went to UGA for undergrad, so I kind of already got my taste of Athens, and then so I was just ready to come to Augusta and start medicine at MCG. So when we first started medical school, we found out that there is a class executive board, and so we learned about the roles of being class president and all the other different executive roles that there are. And I've always held leadership positions in my life. I was class president way back in high school and a president of a few clubs in undergrad. And I think I've just always kind of had a passion for it and a knack for it. And then that in combination with my love for the class, I think that we're all wonderful people and we work really well together and we support each other, and I think that just really inspired me to represent them as class president. In my free time, I play volleyball with my friends. We formed a team pretty much right when we started medical school, and our team name is the Stethoscopes, and we play every week together, sometimes a few games, sometimes we play beach volleyball, and it's a really fun way to let loose and just enjoy the weeks when we have free time. I actually picked up volleyball when I started medical school, which is funny because you don't think of people starting new hobbies when they come to medical school because you think we don't have a lot of time, but that was actually my first time playing with a team, and so that's been really great. I also picked up gardening, and I love to play outside with my dog, so I have plenty of free time despite what others may think. So the specialty I'm thinking of going into is pediatrics. I'm not sure what I necessarily want to specialize in further, but I think I might do something surgical with that. But they always say that you change your mind a million times, and I know I've changed it 5 or 6 times already, and I'm only in my second year, so we shall see. I think I'm kind of a goofy kid, and I've always really enjoyed spending time with children. I've nannied from a very young age all the way up until right before I started medical school. I think that kids bring a really lively energy to my life, and I always feel more energized coming out of a interaction with children than when I went into it, and I think that my goofiness will be well received by the kids with all my little silly pins.